Hey guys, I'm your host Wesley and welcome to Sunday Morning Wrestling. This is Royal Rumble redo and the year is 2018 and it is the greatest Royal Rumble ever. 50 men will compete in this one-of-a-kind Royal Rumble, but who will come out on top? We have Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler starting off this match. Bryan taking Ziggler straight down with that reverse DDT, picking Ziggler back up to his feet. Now taking Ziggler to the ropes, looking for this early elimination, maybe straight over the top. Ziggler's out. Daniel Bryan has his first elimination of this Royal Rumble. And guys, Finn Balor holds the record with 11 eliminations, and this is the perfect time to try and beat that record. 49 men can be eliminated. Daniel Bryan going up against Sin Cara now. Dolph Ziggler already eliminated, some big chops, taking Sin Cara up. Hooking that arm behind his back and taking him over for a suplex. Daniel Bryan picking him back up, nice uppercut, taking Sin Cara back down off his feet. Picks Sin Cara back up, ties him up. Taking Sin Cara over the top. Daniel Bryan maybe looking for a second elimination and he's got it. Daniel Bryan clearing the ring, keeping it clear. Curtis Axel at number 4. Daniel Bryan, big chops. Curtis Axel knocking him back. Got his headlock. Oh, lovely headlock suplex by Daniel Bryan now. Bryan, 2 eliminations under his belt already. Picks Curtis Axel up. Maybe looking for a third. He's got him against the ropes. And Daniel Bryan not wasting any time. Over the top goes Curtis Axel. 3 eliminations for Daniel Bryan. And he is ready for the next opponent to come down that ramp. And it is going to be Mark Henry. I like to see Daniel Bryan chuck him straight over the top. The world's strongest man coming into this Rumble now. Mark Henry attacking Daniel Bryan from behind. Daniel Bryan not paying attention to the ramp where he should have been looking. I mean, there's even a countdown. You know he's coming. And Mark Henry dropping him off that top rope. Nice knee to the head from Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan back up to feet, takes the legs out, looking for a sharpshooter maybe. Oh no, got him over, grabbing the arms, pulling him up, going to smash his face into the mat. More chest and face there. But Daniel Bryan causing some damage. We have Mike Kanellis in at 6. Daniel Bryan just trying to submit Mark Henry out, but that's not what you need to do. You need to get him over that top rope. And then Mike Kanellis coming in and doing the same as Daniel Bryan. Mark Henry in trouble. They're both working on his legs, working on the big man. Nice right hands from Mike Kanellis to Daniel Bryan. Turns him around, big clubbing blow, takes him down. Now Mark Henry trying to attack. Mike Kanellis has him in that corner. Jericho Sumi at 7. The sumo wrestler, the famous sumo wrestler, entering this Rumble now. Mark Henry has his first elimination. And Daniel Bryan might now be in a lot of trouble. 2 big men in that ring with him. He's been dropped off the top rope and crashes back down into the ring. And Mark Henry taking some blows. And Mark Henry hitting him in the stomach. A nice gut punch from Mark Henry. And Mark Henry's power, he's got him up for a power bomb. And that is why he is the world's strongest man. Mark Henry sends Daniel Bryan into the corner, maybe looking for another elimination, but no, not quite. We have Victor at 8. Daniel Bryan takes him down, spins around. Now going after the sumo wrestler, the biggest man in this whole Rumble. Well, definitely the heaviest. Daniel Bryan's got him tied up. Daniel Bryan with 3 eliminations, remember. Mark Henry's got 1 to his name so far. And Victor going after Mark Henry. Kicks to the midsection. Taking Mark Henry down to 1 knee. Now picking him up. Big boot to the face. Knocks him back down. We have Kofi Kingston at 9. And now Daniel Bryan trying to get rid of Sumi. And Victor helping him. Can these 2 men get the sumo wrestler up and over the top? That is a lot of weight. Can they get it done? No, they can't. He's making his way back into the ring. Kofi Kingston's taking a beating from Mark Henry at the moment. Backbreaker, another backbreaker, then throwing Kofi across the ring. Now Sumi taking Victor over the top. Victor holding on though. Mark Henry picking Kofi back up. Another backbreaker going for this again. Double backbreaker and then throwing him across the ring. Tony Nese in at 10. Nice clubbing blow from Mark Henry. Grabs the back of Daniel Bryan. Oh, not even sure what to call that. Like a reverse power slam. Slamming his chest and abdomen into the ground. Mark Henry with a big chop on Sumi. Ties him up. Big belly to belly. World's strongest man belly to belly. Now Victor taking Kofi down. Daniel Bryan against Tony Nese. Big kicks to the head. Oh, look at that. Taking Tony Nese down. And Sumi goes over the ropes. Mark Henry with a second elimination. Gets rid of the world famous sumo wrestler. Bye-bye. We have Dash Wilder at 11. Kofi taking Daniel Bryan into the corner. Tony Nese against the ropes. Kofi Kingston with Daniel Bryan. Big knee from Victor to Mark Henry. Lovely super kick from Victor. Taking Tony Nese out of this rumbling. Kofi Kingston with Daniel Bryan in the corner. Bryan trying all he can to stay on. Dash taking it to Mark Henry. Mark Henry catching the hand. Big headbutt takes him down. Mark Henry picking Dash up again. Got Dash against the ropes. Mark Henry looking for his third elimination. Maybe we have Hornswoggle at 12. The smallest man in this rumble. Now Kofi and Mark Henry get the double elimination on Dash. Over the top he goes. And Kofi's over the top. Mark Henry with 3 eliminations now. 4 eliminations now for Mark Henry to overtook Daniel Bryan in this rumble. Daniel Bryan going after Hornswoggle. Some nice rights, lefts. Big drop kick takes him down. Mark Henry taking Victor's head off with that clothesline. Fisherman's brainbuster from Daniel Bryan to Hornswoggle. Victor picking up Mark Henry. Primo at 13. Victor with Mark Henry. Victor with 1 elimination to his name so far as well. Big boot sends Mark Henry over the top. See you later, Mark Henry. Daniel Bryan sends Hornswoggle over the top for his 4th elimination. Daniel Bryan in at number 1, remember. Doing so well still in this rumble, 8 minutes in. And Victor misses, well, dodges that boot from Primo, and then the half and half suplex from Daniel Bryan. It looked like Primo landed on Bryan, then when he was down with the suplex, we have Xavier Woods at 14. Nice neck breaker from Primo. Daniel Bryan just taking a minute in the corner. Xavier Woods is in, ties up with Bryan, takes him up on his shoulder. Victor over the top from Primo and has been eliminated. Primo with his first elimination got Woods against the ropes, maybe looking for a second straight away. No, Xavier Woods fighting back. Xavier Woods against the ropes again, but fights back yet again. Woods staying in this rumble. Nice suplex. You have Bo Dallas at 15. You better believe he's on his way to the ring. Big back suplex from Bryan to Woods. Bo Dallas now in the rumble. Primo and Bo Dallas waiting for Daniel Bryan to be done with Xavier Woods to take advantage, and Bo Dallas does just that. Primo over the top by Woods. Primo's been eliminated by Xavier Woods. Daniel Bryan dodges that clothesline, misses though, gets the chops quite a few times from Bo Dallas. He ties him up, sends Daniel Bryan into the corner looking for the elimination, but he eats an elbow for his troubles. You have Kurt Angle at 16, half and half suplex from Daniel Bryan, taking Bo Dallas down. Xavier Woods enjoying himself, shouting the New Day. Bryan's got that headlock suplex in on Kurt Angle. What a match that would have been. Kurt Angle versus Daniel Bryan. A lot of people would have paid to see that. Kurt Angle's got his head in between the ropes. Woods against the ropes. Big jumping drop kick into the back of Kurt Angle. Now Daniel Bryan picking up Woods. Nice uppercut. Scott Dawson at 17. The other half of the Revival, his tag team partner, already been eliminated. Daniel Bryan looking for his 5th elimination. Doesn't get it though. Xavier Woods fighting back now. Bo Dallas eating an elbow to the back. Kurt Angle grabs him from behind. A big back suplex from Kurt Angle. Lovely stuff. Scott Dawson sees Bo Dallas in the corner. Nice clubbing blow to the back of the head. Inverted suplex by Scott Dawson to Bo Dallas. Kurt Angle working on the head of Bryan. Goldust at 18. We are flying through these men, guys, but there is another 32 men to enter this Rumble. Scott Dawson takes Bo Dallas over with a suplex. Goldust ties up. Daniel Bryan takes him down for an STO. Bo Dallas against the rope. Scott Dawson eliminates Bo Dallas. Goldust going to town on Daniel Bryan, taking him down with that heel kick. And now Woods getting involved on the action too. Neck breaker to Daniel Bryan. And we have Connor at 19. Woods picking up. Daniel Bryan takes him down with a forearm. Daniel Bryan now been in this Rumble for 11 and a half minutes. Still going strong. Vertical suplex, snap suplex on Goldust. Now Scott Dawson looking for a 2nd elimination of the Rumble. He's got Kurt Angle up in the corner. Bo Dallas being his 1st elimination, and he's got Kurt Angle over, and Kurt Angle has been eliminated by Scott Dawson. And the Revival just might be the best tag team in the world. Elias in at 20. Daniel Bryan taking Scott Dawson. What's he going to do with him? Turns his attention to Xavier Woods though. Big right hand. Uppercut takes him off his feet. Elias dropping Scott Dawson off that top rope. Big backdrop from Woods to Daniel Bryan. Dropping the elbow right in the middle of the head of Bryan. Elias nearly knocking Scott Dawson out with that big knee. Now he's got Scott Dawson in the corner, maybe looking for an elimination here himself. Elias looking for his 1st elimination of the Rumble. We have Luke Gallows at 21. Elias, can he get him up and over? Scott Dawson holding on. Into the Woods by Xavier Woods. Nearly takes Goldust's head off, and Luke Gallows goes straight after Woods, picking him up. And looking like he's going to slam him into Goldust, and he does. And now picking Woods up again from the ground. Big power bomb from Luke Anderson, and they said Carl Anderson there. Scott Dawson with an elimination on Elias. Daniel Bryan does manage to stay in the Rumble for the time being. Luke Gallows dropping Woods' head off the corner post. Rhino at 22. Nice powerbomb to Goldust. Luke Gallows turns his attention to Daniel Bryan. Big gut punch takes him off his feet. Misses the splash though. Rhino and Scott Dawson tying up. Xavier Woods and Goldust going at it. Neck breaker from Woods to Goldust, and Rhino has Scott Dawson. Look at the power of Rhino, holding Scott Dawson above his head. Into the Woods again to Goldust. Daniel Bryan has Luke Gallows over the top, trying to get him out, looking for his 5th elimination of the Rumble. Daniel Bryan trying hard, but Luke Gallows looks like he's holding on. Drew Gulak at 23. And Luke Gallows does hold on. Nice running bulldog from Goldust to Woods. Drew Gulak now in this Rumble. Connor and Scott Dawson still going at it. Rhino having a bit of a break there, it looks. There goes Daniel Bryan and Scott Dawson. A double elimination. Doc Gallows, Luke Gallows, and Connor getting the elimination there. And Drew Gulak trying to eliminate Connor on his own. He's got him up on the top, but can he get him over? Rhino kicking Woods to the midsection, then big chop to the upper back. Picking Woods back up to his feet. Connor does stay in. Rhino with Woods, taking Woods to the corner. Rhino now looking to eliminate Xavier Woods. Has he got the strength? Can he get him up and over? And he does. Xavier Woods out of here. Rhino with the elimination. I mean, normally the next few numbers would be good numbers to pick, but you just dab bang in the middle of this rumble. Still a long way to go. Drew Gulak over the top from Goldust, but Connor saving him. And now Rhino trying to get Luke Gallows to his feet. Big spear from Rhino. We have Tucker Knight at 24. Rhino kick to the midsection of Gallows. Takes him up. Spine buster takes him down. Connor misses the forearm on Goldust. Connor's gone. Goldust with a big clothesline takes him out. Drew Gulak going after Goldust. Rhino with Tucker on his shoulder hits a big running power slam. Drew Gulak working on the arm of Goldust. Gulak picking up Gallows. Gallows the biggest man in the rumble at the moment. Nice forearm from Gulak. Rhino picking up Tucker, but then turns his attention to Gallows and taking him down with a forearm. We have Robert Roode at 25. Gulak slips over the back of Tucker, but then eats a right hand from Goldust to the back of the head. And Robert Roode in this rumble. Goldust going straight after him, drops him face first into the mat. Goldust big. Look at that right hand driving down into the face of Bobby Roode. Ties Roode up, but Roode picking him up. Goldust slips off the back, takes out the knee. Rhino and Gallows still going at it. Tucker and Gulak going at it. Nice jawbreaker from Gulak. Fandango at 26. We are just over halfway into this greatest Royal Rumble ever. Now Robert Roode has Goldust against the ropes, but it looks like Tucker's saved him. Drew's gone. Drew Gulak over and out. Luke Gallows eliminated by Fandango. And Tucker Knight trying to get rid of Bobby Roode. Nice hip toss from Fandango. They do manage to stay in though, lot. Bobby Roode staying in this rumble for the time being. We have Chad at Gable at 27. Goldust sending Robert Roode into the corner now, picking Robert Roode up. Looking for the elimination. Can Goldust get him up and over? And yes, he can. Goldust with the elimination. Goldust doing quite well in this rumble so far. Chad Gable going after Tucker Knight. Nice elbow, rocks him back. Tucker Knight though hitting him some rights of his own and a left gut punch takes him down. Goldust turning his attention to Fandango, slips under, nice uppercut. Some vintage at Goldust there. And Rey Mysterio at 28. What's Chad Gable got in mind? Nice German suplex, double underhook German suplex there. Rhino with a knee to the midsection of Chad Gable now, clubbing blows to the back. Rey Mysterio taking Goldust down, runs against the ropes, drop kick to the face of Goldust. Now Rhino has Chad Gable against the ropes. Look at the strength of Rhino, picking Chad Gable above his head. And out he goes, Rhino with another elimination to his name. Nice uppercut from Goldust. Mojo Rawley at 29. Now this where the normal Royal Rumble would be coming to an end, but we still have 21 more competitors coming into this thing. Mojo taking Tucker to the top, leaves him lying on that turnbuckle. One more to make 30, and then 20 more. Almost like overtime in this Rumble. And And here he comes, what would be a great number at any other time, but not so much in this Royal Rumble. Who is going to get the unluckiest of 30s in a Royal Rumble ever? And it is Tyler Breeze. Rey Mysterio, drop kick to Tucker Knight's face. Fandango taking Rhino to the corner. Everyone just standing around, not sure what to do here. Tucker Knight with a jawbreaker on Fandango. Rhino in the corner, Tyler Breeze. One half of Breezango, and Fandango is in there as well. And Tyler Breeze looking to eliminate Rhino, looking to get him up and over. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Rhino's gone. Mojo Rawley over the top from Goldust. Goldust can't get the elimination. Breeze with Fandango, chopping him, hitting him. Big elbow to the head, knocking him down. The tag team partners going at it. Again, knocking Fandango back. Tyler Breeze, big clothesline over the top goes Fandango. And maybe the timekeepers are confused as well. I feel like we should be getting our next entrant any minute now. I feel like they think we've stopped good, we're at 30, but no, there's 20 more men to come into this Rumble. And Tucker Knight picking up Mysterio. Takes Mysterio to the corner. Tucker Knight looking for the elimination on Rey Mysterio, looking to get him up and over that top rope. Can he get the job done? Yes, he can. Rey Mysterio is out of here. Bye-bye. See you later. Now Goldust kicks in the midsection. Nice uppercut to Tucker Knight. Kick again, uppercut again, rocking him back, taking him back to that corner. And again, a third uppercut from Goldust, and he's in the corner. Now Goldust trying to get rid of Tucker Knight. He's got him up. Can he get him over? Yes, he can. Goldust has the elimination. Uppercut after uppercut. Let's take another look at this elimination, guys. Look at that from Goldust. Straight over the top he goes. See you later. And now, finally, the timekeeper has managed to get that clock running again. Let's see who's going to be number 31. And it is Big E making his way to the ring. The third member of the New Day coming into this Rumble. Nice inverted DDT from Goldust. Big E picking up Mojo. Using his strength on Mojo. Drops him on that top turnbuckle. Top rope, I should say. Now Goldust, nice right hand to Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze fighting back though. Mojo ties up Big E. Slamming Big E into the mat. Nice elbow drop from Tyler Breeze to Goldust. Tyler Breeze picking Goldust back up to his feet. We have Carl Anderson at 32. Carl Anderson now in this Rumble. Tyler Breeze fighting against him. Carl Anderson tying Tyler Breeze up. Half and half suplex. Now Big E going after Breeze. Goldust in this Rumble at 18, I believe, still going strong. Well, I say that. Carl Anderson's gone against the ropes. Carl Anderson eliminates Goldust. I must have jinxed him. Over the top he goes. Tilt the World Slam from Mojo to Carl Anderson. We have Apollo Crews at 33. Carl Anderson, nice gut punch to Mojo. Mojo with a gut punch of his own back at Carl Anderson. Kicks in the midsection. Runs right into Apollo Crews, and Apollo Crews picking him up on the shoulder. Drops him off the top rope. Tyler Breeze and Carl Anderson now going at it. Nice jumping elbow to the top of Carl Anderson's head. Follows it off with an elbow drop. Now Tyler Breeze picking up Big E. Breeze right hand to Big E. Another right. Misses the third. Mojo with an attack to Breeze behind him. Big right. Another right. Another right. Breeze looking for the unprettier and he hits it. Tyler Breeze, Prince Pretty, hitting the unprettier. We have Roderick Strong in this Rumble as well now. Knocked back by Tyler Breeze though. Tyler Breeze going to town, going for the unprettier again to Roderick Strong. And Big E over the top from Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson has eliminated Big E. Back flip moonsault from Apollo Crews. Roundhouse kick to Carl Anderson. Apollo Crews on fire. Roderick Strong looking to get eliminated by Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze has him up. Tyler Breeze has him over. Roderick Strong has been eliminated. Randy Orton at 35 in this Rumble. Tyler Breeze picking up Mojo Rawley. Randy Orton gotta be a favourite. Still 15 men to go in this Rumble. Mojo picking Breeze up. Nice right hand, misses the clothesline. Drop kick to the back of the head from Apollo though. Takes Breeze down. Now Carl Anderson going after Breeze. Has Breeze against the ropes. Maybe looking for another elimination. Not quite. Breeze hits him with an elbow. Breeze takes him over for a snap suplex. And Mojo going to town on Randy Orton. We have Heath Slater at 36. And Mojo running into Randy Orton, hitting him with a double axe handle. Nice Olympic slam from Apollo Crews, and then hits another moonsault to Carl Anderson. And look at this attack from Tyler Breeze to Heath Slater, going absolutely ham on him. Apollo Crews has Carl Anderson up, big power slam. Randy Orton with Mojo in the corner. Mojo elbows his way out though. Randy Orton, big headbutt to Mojo. Rawley ties him up, taking him up for a big suplex. Babatunde at 37. Babatunde, NXT star. Nice kicks from Randy Orton. Randy Orton, nice right hand, misses the gut punch. Apollo Crews off that top rope from Babatunde. Belly to belly from Randy Orton to Mojo. And now Randy picking Mojo up. Mojo maybe going for a ride here. Big suplex from Randy Orton. Apollo Crews going after Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze going into the corner. Apollo Crews maybe going to look for an elimination on Tyler Breeze. Here we have Baron Corbin at 38. Apollo Crews, can he get Breeze over the top? Yes, he can. Breeze is up and over and out of this Rumble. Done so well, lasted quite a long time, in at 30, but not long enough. And I think Carl Anderson just hit Randy Orton with an RKO, guys. What is going on? Absolute madness here. Nice drop kick from Anderson to Randy Orton. Mojo with Babatunde over the top. Mojo Rawley eliminates Babatunde. Apollo Crews eats the top rope. Baron Corbin looking to get eliminated by Heath Slater. Can Slater get him up and over there? That's the question. He's got him over. But Baron Corbin holding on to that bottom rope for dear life and does manage to stay in the Rumble. Mojo Rawley and Randy Orton still going at it. Randy Orton taking some abuse in this match, hit with his own RKO, and now Baron Corbin sending him over the top rope, and Randy Orton has been eliminated. Nice roundhouse kick from Apollo Crews to Baron Corbin, taking him off his feet. Now we have Titus O'Neil at 39, guys. Let's hope he doesn't slip under the ring. Nice suplex from Apollo Crews. And Titus O'Neil is in this Rumble now. Takes Mojo down with a clothesline. Apollo Crews going after Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil slaps the hand away. Taking Apollo Crews up for a suplex. Big vertical suplex there. Apollo Crews slips off the back and hits a German suplex of his own. Now Heath Slater with Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson elbowing his way out though. Anderson hits the big flying elbow. Yeah, Baron Corbin picking up Mojo Rawley. Apollo Crews lining Titus O'Neil up for something. What's he got in mind? Olympic slam takes him down. We have Dan Mather in this Rumble now. Now I've never heard of him either, guys, but he's definitely in the Rumble. Rawley, nice right hand to Baron Corbin. Just frog splash from the top rope from Apollo Crews in a Royal Rumble. That is not something you see in a Royal Rumble. Hits the moonsault. No, he doesn't. Titus O'Neil got his knees up. Braun Strowman at 41, guys. What a good number for Strowman. We have 9 more entrants remaining. There goes Apollo Crews over the top by Titus O'Neil. Carl Anderson looking to get rid of Heath Slater in the corner. Mojo Rawley taking Braun Strowman down with a Russian leg sweep. Carl Anderson has Heath Slater over the top. And up and over Heath Slater goes. Baron Corbin still holding on to the ropes. Mojo staying in. There goes Baron Corbin. Carl Anderson with 3 or 4 eliminations in this Rumble now. Mojo Rawley going to town on Braun Strowman. Titus O'Neil looking happy, posing to the crowd, but then Carl Anderson going after him. Titus against the rope. Carl Anderson looking for another elimination to put against his name, and there he goes. Carl Anderson on fire in this Rumble as well now after Strowman. Big uppercut to the back of Strowman's head. Mojo going after Carl Anderson. Kicks to the midsection, runs against the ropes and just hits him with his ass. And we have Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10, coming into this Rumble and then sits on Carl Anderson as well. Nice headbutt from Braun Strowman. Taking Dan Mather across the ring. Ty Dillinger with Carl Anderson against the ropes. Big clothesline over the top he goes. Quick elimination for Ty Dillinger early in this Rumble. Spine buster from Mojo Rawley to Ty Dillinger though. And now Dan Mather taking it to Braun Strowman. I'm not sure that's a smart thing though. Just take him down with a big boot. We have Kurt Hawkins at 43. Kurt Hawkins on a 240 something match losing streak. Now enters this Rumble. Braun Strowman trying to get rid of Dan Mather. And there he goes. See you later. Never heard of you. Probably never hear you again. But Braun Strowman has eliminated you from this Rumble. Now Kurt Hawkins big chop to Strowman. Another one. And look at this. Hawkins going to town on Strowman. Takes him over with a headlock takedown. Ty Dillinger going to work on Mojo Rawley. We have Bobby Lashley at 44, guys. These competitors keep getting bigger and better. Not sure who's left of the roster to come in. Big chokeslam from Braun Strowman to Kurt Hawkins. Now Strowman going after Bobby Lashley. Double underhook. Oh no, Bobby Lashley slipped off that. Looked like he was going for a double unhook suplex and didn't quite get it. And Kurt Hawkins taking Ty Dillinger down with a super kick. Dillinger working the back of Hawkins. Now Dillinger looking after Mojo Rawley. Nice drop kick. Big running power slam from Braun Strowman. We have the Great Khali at 45. We have 5 more entrants to come into this Rumble, and Ty Dillinger trying to get rid of Mojo Rawley by himself in the corner. And the Great Khali is even bigger than Braun Strowman. And there goes Mojo Rawley. A good run for Mojo, but not going to win it this time. Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10. Kurt Hawkins sends Bobby Lashley over the top. Ty Dillinger, inverted atomic drop. Taking Kurt Hawkins up for a second and he hits it. And then one more maybe. Hits the third. And that's got to hurt. Kevin Owens at 46, guys. Great Khali throwing Braun Strowman about like he's nothing. And then the Great Khali, big chop to the chest of Kurt Hawkins. Bobby Lashley picking Ty Dillinger up above his head. Drops him down. Nice power slam from Bobby Lashley. Kurt Hawkins was working on the Great Khali, but Kevin Owens attacking him from behind. Now Kevin Owens with Kurt Hawkins up on his shoulder. Braun Strowman has the Great Khali over the top. Braun Strowman has eliminated. No, he's not. The Great Khali holds on to live another day. Now Ty Dillinger, nice drop kick to Bobby Lashley. Kurt Hawkins taking Kevin Owens up and over. And we have Shane McMahon at 47. Vince's one and only son coming into this Rumble. Well, one and only son that we know of anyway. Shane McMahon with a kick to the chest to Kurt Hawkins. Ty Dillinger, big chop to Bobby Lashley. Drop kick follows. Kurt Hawkins takes him over with a hip toss. Ty Dillinger again with a drop kick to Bobby Lashley. Now Kevin Owens with a Great Khali. Great Khali has been eliminated by Kevin Owens. Braun Strowman just taking it all in, standing back, taking his time. And Now Kurt Hawkins saw that, thought he could take advantage, but Braun Strowman grabbing onto the leg, picking Hawkins up. Look at that power of Braun Strowman. At 48, we have Shelton Benjamin. 2 more competitors, and that is it. This 50-man Royal Rumble, all 50 men will have entered. And look at the strength of Lashley holding Ty Dillinger up. The perfect 10 going for a perfect suplex. Shelton Benjamin picking up Kevin Owens. Nice super kick from Kurt Hawkins to Braun Strowman. Bobby Lashley and Shelton going at it. Over the top goes Braun Strowman. Kurt Hawkins has eliminated Braun Strowman. Unbelievable scenes. Big Cass at 49, and there is one more competitor to come into this Rumble. Who is number 50 going to be? Big Cass ties up Kurt Hawkins, got him up on the shoulder, slips off the back though, takes out the knee of Big Cass. Nice flying knee from Shelton to Kevin Owens. Shane McMahon taking Shelton down with a big right hand though. Now Big Cass elbowing out against Kurt Hawkins. Elbow after elbow after elbow. Now Kurt Hawkins going for a ride from Big Cass. Came crashing down to the mat. And here he is, number 50, the luckiest man in wrestling. Who's it gonna be? Chris Jericho, the one, the only. For all you Jerichoholics out there, Y2J is now entering this Rumble as the last man. And Ty Dillinger ties him straight up, but Chris Jericho fighting back with the knee to the midsection. Big Cass hits the big splash on Kurt Hawkins. Shelton Benjamin taking Bobby Lashley for a gutbuster, and there's the strength for Shelton Benjamin, picking Bobby Lashley above his head. Misses that jumping knee though. It's a nice right hand, and Shelton Benjamin has Bobby Lashley in the corner, trying to get Lashley up and over the top rope. Can he get the job done? Yes, he can. Bobby Lashley has been eliminated from Shelton Benjamin. And Ty Dillinger nearly got eliminated, but drops Chris Jericho on that top rope. Nice sit-out neck break from Kevin Owens to Shane McMahon. Shelton Benjamin hits that STO, I'm going to say, on Kevin Owens. Didn't quite catch all the move. Slamming him face first into the mat though. And Jericho over the top, Ty Dillinger fighting back. Shane McMahon. And there goes Jericho from Ty Dillinger, and there goes Shane McMahon from Kurt Hawkins. And Kurt Hawkins with 2 eliminations under his belt. Kurt Hawkins doing so well in this Rumble. Nice drop kick from Ty Dillinger. Picking up Kevin Owens now. Ties Kevin Owens up. Jawbreaker to Owens. And then Shelton Benjamin going straight after Owens after he's just been attacked from Ty Dillinger. Owens goes over the top from Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin eliminates Kevin Owens. We are down to the final 4 in this biggest, the greatest Royal Rumble match ever. Ty Dillinger, big right hand. Kurt Hawkins ties him up. Nice backbreaker. Suplex power slam from Shelton Benjamin to Big Cass. Now Shelton on top of him, hitting him with a big right, stomping on the midsection of Big Cass. Ty Dillinger ties Shelton up though. Nice neck breaker from Ty Dillinger. And one of these 4 men, guys, Big Cass, Ty Dillinger, Kurt Hawkins or Shelton Benjamin, are going to win this Rumble. I didn't think anyone would have predicted this beforehand. Nice atomic drop from Ty Dillinger to Shelton Benjamin, and again Big Cass with Kurt Hawkins against the ropes. Big Cass goes back. Big Cass has been eliminated by Kurt Hawkins. Kurt Hawkins with 3 big eliminations. Braun Strowman, Shane McMahon and Big Cass to his name. And maybe this is where he turns his fortunes around. Kurt Hawkins, if he can win this Rumble, guys, what would that mean for his career? Ties up Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin elbows his way out of trouble though. It's that jumping STO. Picking Hawkins back up to his feet, ties him up. Nice suplex from Shelton Benjamin. Benjamin picking Hawkins back up. Now taking Kurt Hawkins to the rope. Now Shelton clotheslines him over, and we are down to 2 people. It is Shelton Benjamin and Ty Dillinger, and one of these 2 men will be winning this Rumble. Double unhook suplex from Shelton Benjamin. And Benjamin taking it all in. And now these 2 see Kurt Hawkins walking back up the ramp, disheartened. He done well, but couldn't get the job done. And now we are down to these 2 men. Shelton Benjamin picking Ty Dillinger up, takes him into the turnbuckle, throws him into the ring. Shelton picking Ty up. Shelton in control at the moment. Up on the shoulders. Look at the strength of Shelton Benjamin. Power slam from Shelton. Now Shelton picking Ty back up. Taking Ty Dillinger into the corner. Now Shelton Benjamin, if he could get Ty Dillinger up and over, he's won it. Can he do it? And he has. Shelton Benjamin has won the 50-man Royal Rumble. And not only has he won the 50-man Royal Rumble, but he has won the Saudi Arabian World Championship. And Shelton Benjamin, what a star he has been. Thank you for tuning in to Sunday Morning Wrestling. Don't forget to like the episode, and if you aren't already, please make sure you are subscribed to see more great Royal Rumbles. I've been your host, Wes Lynn, and we will see you next time.